Hey Scott, Craig Rosenberg here. I just wanted to first tell you you're doing great work, and I love love everything you're doing from the podcast to your event, etc. So I wanted to give you a couple sales tips um, to share with your audience. So number one is, I think a lot of people are trying to help sales reps lead with insights, right? And to change the conversation. And I do believe that. I believe that 100%. And I'll say two things around that. One is, can your first if your first conversation in the sales process is pitch, let's change that. Let's make the first conversation in the sales process something valuable to the customer. It could be a conversation either about the market, could be a conversation about their industry. It can be a conversation about how businesses like them are changing the way they operate, or it could be about the function, what's happening to people in that role. And so a good Mad Lib for you, because I know people are trying to do it, in absence of a deck, in absence of everything else being enabled from the organization, is instead of saying what keeps you awake at night, how about if you say, I've talked to millions of people just like you, and the three things I've noticed that all of them have been telling me is this, this, and this. Is that something you're seeing? So that's one easy way to sort of, lead with insights and change the conversation. So there's a million other tips. The other one I've been seeing a ton of value for, in particular for inside sales, SMB mid-market, who are used to just sending a quote via email and then chasing their prospects. Let's learn from enterprise sales reps here and never send a proposal without having a meeting to walk through it. And you might say, well, they want us to send it in advance. Great, as long as there's a meeting on the calendar. The most important thing is that you'll present a proposal. And when you present the proposal, it's not a price quote. It's a proposal. So you're going to reiterate their challenges and talk about the solution and talk about the outcomes that you will deliver from that solution. And oh, by the way, this is how much this partnership will cost. I can guarantee you will see higher conversion rates when you reach the proposal stage, and you'll be able to charge more as a result. So those are my two tips. Hope those work. And again, thanks for all the work you're doing, buddy.